All right, everyone. Finally sprinting again. It has been so long. Let me know if it sounds weird, if everything is coming across okay, because it's been a minute. So I want to make sure you all can hear me and that the volume's good, that there's no hitch in our get up kind of thing. So feel free to let me know. Let me know you're here, what you're hoping to do on sprints today. Um, I am going to try something new. Basically, whenever Kim was doing her sprints, she was talking about setting up the lo-fi on Steam Deck and having that as the background because it's got a cute kitty and other little spirits that show up. And you can have your avatar do things like reading or eating or cleaning, depending on what you're doing. And so for me, I decided to look into that as well. And so we both kind of started at the same time. And this is my first time trying to use it as our background ambiance. But if it doesn't end up working well, or because it's running in the background, you don't hear me as well, I'll close it out and we'll go to the usual music that I find on YouTube. But let me know how you're doing. I got finished filming the TBR game this morning. So when we're done today, I need to edit that and get it ready to go out tomorrow to everybody. Outside of that, it is snowing yet again here in Indianapolis. So yay, more snow. After doing the sprints with you guys and getting stuff done around the house, I need to desperately go out and get groceries, do a little shoveling. And Ryan and I are supposed to have a nice date and go see The Housemaid at the theater. So if you've seen that, please let me know. No spoilers, but let me know if you liked it, if it did follow the book or not, because I read the book and I actually gave that 4 stars and enjoyed it. So I'm hoping I'm going to like the movie as well. But just, yeah, let me know in general what you're hoping to read today. Let me know what your plans are. Let me know what you think of the Saturday now. I miss you guys. I miss seeing you all on Fridays so much. I'll tell you more about the job in a minute, but I see some people showing up and I want to say hi. Good morning, lady, drinking coffee. Here, here. And we'll be reading Game of Thrones at 34% right now. That's exciting. Oh my gosh. What do you think? Are you in the very first one then, I assume? And how are you liking it so far? Aside from some of the more naughty elements, I thought it was well written. I really was having a good time. I had a hard time keeping some of them like together in my mind, but because some of the names start to really sound the same. But I had a really good time with it, and I hope you're enjoying it. I did forget to say that I am currently reading Broken Souls and Bones by L.J. Andrews. And so I'm having a decent time. I'm sure you guys have seen the cover for it. I will say, I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not what I'm listening to. So that's the one. It's interesting. I mean, it's fantasy, it's interesting. I'm not mad at it. I do love that our main love interest actually can't speak and he does sign language for everything or hand writes on parchment. I do love that. But yeah, I don't know how I feel just yet. I don't know if I'm feeling their chemistry just yet. Good morning, Carpe. My son's taking his middle school application exams today. So I'm sitting in the car outside the testing center for the next several hours. First of all, good job, Mom. I'm sure he's going to do fabulous. I'll be sending good thoughts and vibes that way. Um, Scary. And why on a weekend? Why are they doing that on a weekend? That's crazy. Was there no way to do it during the week, or was this a preference that you guys had? I was going to start Snake Eater by T. Kingfisher. I woke up sick. Oh, yeah. Go easy. Go easy on the brain and get to feeling better. Take it easy. Do something so stupid, silly, or so like a true Harlequin romance to just go through the pages and go along for the ride, or something really short like a novella. Definitely take it easy, hon. And especially since you're going to be out there for several hours. Poor thing. Good morning, Mary. Good to see you. Thank you so much for asking about the sprints. That was so sweet. You're like, just making sure we are still sprinting, right? I can only promise once a month, and it'll probably be like this. I love that 10 a.m. kind of time frame. And everybody voted and said Saturday mornings were the best time anyway for them as well. But keep in mind, I do D&D on some Friday nights, one over at a friend's house where he GMs, and then once here a month where I'm GMing. So the Saturdays after that, we have what's called the D&D hangover. Even though no alcohol is involved, we're up until like almost midnight and we are exhausted. So doing sprints after that wouldn't be fair to you guys, wouldn't be fair to my family and me. So yeah, it's gonna have to be a Saturday where that's not going on. But I hope this works well for everyone because, like I said, I miss you guys so much, and this was like always the highlight for me. So I need it. I need us to still be sprinting. Good morning, Elizabeth. I'm reading The Man Who Died Twice by Richard Osman. How are you liking it with all those exclamation points? I have a feeling you're having a good time. The Man Who Died Twice. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. I'm immersively reading Before We Say Goodbye by Boo Walker. I love immersive reading. It's my all-time favorite if I have the time to sit there and do it. Love it, love it, love it. How are you enjoying it so far? I hope you are a lot. Oh, good, lady. You are enjoying the Game of Thrones. Have watched the show, so that helps the storyline. Okay, that's true. I'm also going between the audio and ebook, and that helps too, to visually see the names as well. I just did audiobook, and then I saw the TV show. So, and obviously the books haven't completely caught up. So the ending of the TV show, I have a feeling, is just going to be the ending that we get. I have a feeling he's never going to actually wrap up the series. I'm glad you're liking it, though. He was invited to apply to our district's talented, gifted magnet schools. Congrats. But the process is intense and includes a full morning of Saturday testing and interviews. That is intense, but especially if he's wanting to do this, I love that for you guys. That is absolutely incredible. Congrats. Katie is just like wicked smart too, but she just doesn't have the drive to do anything like this. So anytime there's been any kind of what they call them, like AP classes or advanced classes, it has to be a subject she's really passionate about. Like if it's German, she's all for it. But if it's math or something like that, she's like, nah, I'm good just getting my A's in class. So I love that your son wants to do that. That is incredible. Oh, thank you. I love being with you guys. I miss you guys so much, like I said. So this is really making my heart so happy. My love language to show is gift giving, of course, which is why there's always a ton of drawings. And since you're here, spoiler, for the month of February, yes, we're doing our readathon, and you'll get fun spoilers whenever I do end up having some fun sprints in February, like some little teasers and maybe a free clue. But I also am going to be, I lost my train of thought there. I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, the drawing. Thank you. But I'm going to be doing the drawing for 1,200 because we did hit 1,200 subscribers. And, you know, every 100, I like to do that. So that's how I show. But to receive, everybody loves gifts. I'm not mad at them. But to receive, my love language is definitely quality time. So getting to spend this time with you guys, that's what fills my cup. And so thank you for being here. I missed you all. Ooh, we've got a Sam. How's the little bean? Tell us all the baby updates. And in case you didn't know, Sam has new videos out as well. So make sure you go check out that channel because there's a lot of fun and exciting things happening on her channel. It's great so far. I love the first book, so it's nice to start right back in with characters that I love. Oh, that's fantastic. So at the risk of sounding like a complete moron, but I know you guys won't judge me. If the man died twice, like, was the first one? Because again, I know nothing about this series. So like, was it a character that had to do with him, or was it like, I'm curious because the title like that, just, there's so many ways that could go, and I'm intrigued and I must know. So far, okay, I'm at 2%. It's the only book I had that fit the buzzword challenge. Good for you for hitting those challenges, Mary. Good for you. That is fun. I love seeing that. Did I hear you correctly? Not every Saturday. Nope, sadly, cannot be every Saturday. Again, working 40 hours a week now, like, you know, a lot of you, and then I have to travel 2 hours every single day that I go to work. And on Sundays, we actually have a part-time gig where we're doing cleaning. So it's like, there's not a lot of time for just family and a lot of time for me to just chill and do nothing. And so purposefully on the weekends, I'm also trying to do dates with Ryan and dates with Katie so that I get that quality time with them, because during the week I'm a zombie. I don't get home until after 6 p.m. I'm tired. I get up at 4 a.m. Like, I am nothing all week long. And so I need Saturdays to be able to kind of recoup, have that family time. And then, but I still miss you guys. So that's why I'm like, probably once a month is when we'll do it. But yeah, so I'm sorry, guys. But hey, starting in the summer, according to my boss, it'll go down to part-time. And then I could absolutely bring back Fridays. But it just depends on if the boss holds to that or not. More on that in a little bit. Oh, we got Vanessa. Hello. Another fantastic channel you simply must go check out. How are you doing, Vanessa? How's it going? I think do you have a book convention coming up, or you just went to one? I'm trying to remember. I need to get caught up. I've been trying to keep up on your videos, but again, time is precious now. So I don't always get to everything. I'm way behind on Gavin and Becca and everybody. But yeah, remind me, because I think you said there was one coming up. Was it the ball gown one? Anyway, there was one that was coming up that you were reading purposefully for. And I'm wondering if that already happened or not. Does Sam sprint? Sam sprints are on a different platform. It's not through StreamYard, but yes, Sam absolutely at least did before there was a little addition into the family. And it's a lot of fun. Sam's way of doing it, there's like a little cat that even crosses the top of the, screen and like naps and stuff. And it's like really, really cute. I'm reading Daggermouth. Yes. Thank you for promoting that. If you guys don't know, you need to go check it out. Vanessa said some really powerful and important things over there on her socials, talking about we need to read more books of authors of color and support them and things like that. I'm not going to get all political, but if you're here in America, you know what's going on and the dumpster fire that's happening. And so I love that you're reading Daggermouth. I hope you're liking it so far. Baby's good, although he fights sleep hard. 10 pounds now. Oh, Sam, that's amazing. They grow so stinking fast. They really, really do. I love that. So precious. Katie used to fight sleep unless one of us was holding her. So I get it. The first book is The Thursday Murder Club, a totally different title than I thought it would be. And at risk of spoiling the book, I can't say anything about how he dies twice. That's fair. I hate spoilers, so I appreciate that. But dang it, I must know. I'm going to have to add this. When we go on our first sprint, I'm going to have to go on Goodreads and add it. That's all there is to it. It's January. I'm trying. Let's see how I'm doing in July. Hey. But you're doing it. And you did it last year too, didn't you, Mary, the Buzzword Challenge? Pretty sure you did it last year. So that's, yeah, I'm impressed with anybody who's doing all these challenges. I'm still in survival mode. No joke, especially since it's tax season right now. So those of you who don't know, my new job is at a CPA office. So I just finished doing the last of the 1099s because they are due at the end of this month. So it has been like a madhouse, as well as doing tax returns, individual and corporate tax returns. And so it has just been completely crazy. And I'm the office manager, so I'm still doing things like supplies and filing and phone calls and scheduling and all the things that, secretarial, as well as processing this tax stuff. So it's been a bit exhausting and a bit of a madhouse, but yeah, it pays really, really well, which my family appreciates and needs. My boss is a little quirky. I'm not going to lie. He's a little different, but I am grateful to have a job in this economy, but it definitely has me stressed and exhausted. The first book convention this year is supposed to be in April. Okay, so you're reading in preparation for that one. Thank you. Okay, April. Okay, good. And you're doing okay overall. I'm so glad. Oh, I miss you. We need to do a Polycon. I know this year didn't happen. Next year, we need to all meet up again at a Polycon next year. I miss you and Kim in person. My 4-year-old is snuggled up with me for once. He never does this because my 2.5-year-old usually takes all the snuggles. So loving it. Oh, soak up the babies. Soak them up, you guys, because they become teenagers so fast. Trying to gather books together for a video, but I have no motivation to film. Hey, word, mood, for real. All the jargon from all the decades. Yes. Yes, yes. I feel that completely, Vanessa. But your videos when you do come out are beautiful and beloved, just so you know. Love getting to see them, but no stress to do them. I dual stream. There you go. Twitch and YouTube sometimes. Haven't since the baby and don't really have plans for a while. Bina is a bit much to juggle with everything. That's fair. Also going back to work in a week. Oh no. Your maternity leave is up already, Sam? Oh my gosh, no. I'm sorry, sweetie. That stinks. That stinks. But you guys can go back and rewatch. She has her videos still up from when she did stream on Twitch and stuff. Like I said, it's really cute, cute little avatars and stuff in there. Aw, soak up the bean. I'm so sorry, Sam. Best wishes with your baby. Yes, yes, the babies. Thank you. I miss it too, Vanessa. I miss being able to sprint on your, like going to visit your sprints on your channel. If you guys don't know, Vanessa sprints all the time. It's amazing. Yeah. I miss you too. I miss BookTube. I miss all of you. I miss sprinting. I miss creating more content other than just shorts, which is all the time and energy I have to produce right now. And I miss being able to go visit all of your channels. I miss being able to watch Gavin's videos as soon as they drop and Becca's and everybody. I miss it. It's important. It's life, doing the things, but being a responsible adult, dang it. Back on the hunt for a Saturday morning sprinter, too many marathoners. Ooh, okay. If you guys ever, and please, Vanessa, post this for me so I don't have to go looking it up because I don't want to mess anything up that I have set up on my computer here. So please post your spreadsheet. But for those who don't know, I love that you brought this up, Mary. On Vanessa's channel, she's got an incredible spreadsheet that we call or at least I call the BookTube Bible. And basically, it's a spreadsheet by day. And so you just click what day it is, what time it is, and there's always a channel listed there that you can click on to go to their sprints. Always. It is incredible. And she has all kinds of information in it. You need to go check it out. And that way, if you are looking for a nice Saturday morning sprinter and yours truly isn't available, I'm sorry. And I'll always try to say in Discord ahead of time, like I did this one. I'll always say ahead of time. And then when I'm going live, I'll post when I go live. But yeah, that way you can always find some. Haven't had the time or energy to sprint lately despite wanting to. That's for real. There's a lot going on. And even if you hate politics like me and you try not to get involved, even listening to news podcasts so that you're still in touch with the world or hearing other people talk about it at the office, it gets you down. I get it. Sucks all your energy. Haven't been working a lot to save up money for BookCon. Been working a lot so that you can save up money for BookCon. I love it. I can't wait to see all about it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here's the link, guys. I'm telling you, it's incredible. If nothing else from this sprint, make sure you have bookmarked this because it is absolutely incredible. The readathon you're doing in February, I might want to do it. Yes, please. I put out a short that kind of was my little readathon announcement about it. And so in there is a link to sign up. Otherwise, tomorrow morning will be the February game because it's the first. And in that description box below it, we'll have a link that you can click on to sign in. Make sure you choose a good email to sign up for because that's where you're going to get your clues. It is all automated this year. And in my TBR game video, I do kind of talk a little bit more about it, but basically the submission for books link will be there for the first time as well as in Discord, and signing up is super easy. And everybody who participates and reads at least one book and submits at least one book that they read in February will get the digital bookmark that, Katie, my daughter, draws new every year. And so I'm really excited for you guys to see this one and have it. And then for those who actually can figure it out, because it's based on the game of Clue, if you can figure out all the clues and mark them off, and the Google Drive with that sheet is in there as well, that if you get it right at the very end of the month, you'll get a new link that will allow you to give your answer of what you think it is, but you can only submit it once. So make sure you're sure what the answer is. But that will be after February ends. So like March 1st will be that link where you can submit your answer. And whenever you do that, for everybody who gets that right, you're entered in a separate drawing to get a gift card for Amazon. I'm sorry, Amazon's the easiest way to do it. So, but yeah, but no pressure if you read one book and that's it. And you get your awesome readathon bookmark and that's it. That's fine. do what you can do that is still fun for you. But I wanted to give a little something extra to those who are competitive or who really wanted it to be a full-fledged challenge. You get to have the potential for a drawing. Oh, yay! Like I said, the short's the only one that's up yet. Tomorrow morning, you'll get the TBR game for February where I play my new game, you guys. I'm so excited. Shrink the Shelf that I printed at Staples. I play that for the first time, which is so exciting, and you'll get the information on the readathon. Hello, Amy. Good to see you, my friend. I'm so glad you're here. How are you doing? It does sound fun. I just don't have the brain capacity, which is totally great, Mary, which is totally great. I get it. That's why with all the different readathons there are out there, I wanted one that was very at your own pace. Like you submit a book when you want to. And that's why I also wanted to do it where, because there's so many options on that sheet, I wanted to do it where if you read like a author of color or person of color, then for the storyline, then you get 5 full clues. And that way you only have to read like 5 or 6 books the whole month, and you will have completely gotten every single clue that's possible. Now, if you read romance, you only get 4 per, and so on. But there are ways to kind of game it so that you can make sure you get all the clues without having to read quite so many books. Or like I said, I had people every year that have read like 1 or 2 books just to get the free bookmark. And then at the very end, they go ahead and guess. Like you never know. You could completely guess it right. And then you're in the drawing and you didn't even get all the clues. So it's supposed to be for fun for sure. And if you don't have the brain capacity, definitely don't. Because if it's not fun, why are you doing it? And you could still hang out. You could still chat on Discord and see how everyone's doing and, cheer them on and stuff like that. Like you don't have to participate to be a part of it. So yeah, I get you, Mary. I got you. My hold for Psycho Chomp and Circumstance just came up on Libby, so I may see if my brain is up for that this morning. You're supposed to be taking it easy in the car. I think if it's on Libby, yeah, you can. Oh, that's right. They don't do holds anymore, do they? Oh, that's right. They changed it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, you can pause it, and then when you're feeling a little better, unpause it. So I think that's an option, if I'm not mistaken. Amy's good. Just thinking of me yesterday. Aww. Think of you guys all the time, for real. Went on a bookstore crawl, and one of them was perfect for D&D people. When you come back this way, we'll have to meet up there, please. I would love that. Or anytime you're traveling to Illinois, I'll show you the shops right around here. My reading has dipped a lot, but I'll try to join. Hey, I get it, Sam. Same here, guys. Remember, I was the queen of 20 plus books a month, right? Because I was bebopping around the house all the time or running errands all the time. So I was constantly listening to audiobooks, and my brain allows me to listen at 2.5 or 3 times speed. So I'm chewing through these books and having a great time. Now, like you saw in the video that dropped today, there was, I think, 11, and like, that was even because some had carried over from December. So like, yeah, the days of 20 plus are behind me until I'm not working full time anymore. So definitely understand. And especially with a little one, what's more precious than your family, guys? Like seriously, your family and friends. I love books. You obviously love books, but real people, that trumps books. So I totally understand. Do that, Sam. Focus on the cutie and send us more pictures. We want to see the little one. Okay, thank you. I would love to see this D&D shop. Thank you, Amy. All right, well, let's go ahead and get some stuff done. I think I'm going to start by eating because my tummy's talking. I'm hoping you're not picking that up on the microphone. And like I said, I'm going to be doing the lo-fi thing. So I'm going to put in my earbud and listen myself to make sure that it is working correctly. But if you're Johnny on the spot and quick, let me know ahead of time if for whatever reason it's not looking right. But I'm hoping this works. So fingers crossed. Let's do this. Share screen. Or is it not share screen? How do I share my screen? There was a way to share the screen. That wasn't it. We went through this. I don't know why it's giving me a hard time. when we literally went through this. Oh, here we go. I guess it has to be entire screen. That's what it was. I have to share entire screen. And wish me luck. All right, we're back. How did that go? What did you guys think of that? I'm happy to go back to a YouTube music and ambiance. If you don't like that as much, just let me know what you think. I'm happy to, like I said, do that. To go back to the way things have been before. It's kind of cute. I like that I have the avatar and that I can make it do different things, but I do miss music. I got to admit, I thought the music would come through, but for some reason it did not. Thank you. I saw the picture, Amy. Love it. Love it. Reading Skylark today by the fire and enjoying snow outside and going to make some chili later. That sounds like the perfect kind of winter day. I love that, Amy. Shared pictures in Discord, and he looks so cute, Sam. Oh my gosh, and you look so beautiful. Such a happy family. Can't find the short announcement. I saw that while we were on Sprints, and I linked it here. So there's the announcement video, of course. Good morning, handsome. Love the new sprinting ambiance. Currently sitting at the dealership waiting for the car to be done. You're wonderful. Thank you for getting that taken care of, sweetie. We appreciate it. We need vehicles to be working. And I'm sorry you're the one that has to do it, but I appreciate you and you doing that. And yeah, hubby's the one that helped set me up with that little avatar dealy lo-fi thing. My brain needed an easy read. I'm about 50 pages into Tough Guy by Rachel Reed. All right, Heated Rivalry. I've been hearing about this all over the place. When I went and saw Stasia Stark in person and got to get some stuff signed and everything, she had Lexi Ryan there too. So it was really cool. It was kind of like a double whammy. But while I was there, she was mentioning that's her latest binge is doing the Heated Rivalry. So I keep hearing it everywhere. Didn't do much reading, watched the video, got my kids breakfast, and dealt with tantrums. I'm so sorry the snuggles have turned into tantrums now. That's so sad. At least you got to soak it up while it was there, right? I did, I guess I forgot to mention, get to, I'll tell you in a second, 58% in Broken Souls and Bones. And it's getting a little bit better. It took about half the book to really set it up. I'm liking the relationship between the two love interests a little bit more. Still not my favorite, especially since LJ Andrews also did like the Everseas, and I love that series, but it's all right. Got to 36% in Daggermouth, did some laundry, ate some lunch, trying to put together the February TBR. Can't wait to watch it whenever you do get it done, but no pressure. And I'm glad you're getting reading done and some chores done. I need to get chores done in the next one myself. Made it to 12%. Excellent. Chugging along, Mary. I like it. Worked on the planner. Oh, yay. While getting food for your little one. Good job with the multitasking. That's pretty impressive, Sam. Page 278 of 800 on the Kindle. Wow, that is a good lengthy book. You got this, though. You got this. I think I definitely need to do some chores, and I need to log some books, and I have like a really, really long list of things I need to do. I really do. And I'm just not looking forward to any of it except the date. I just want to go on my date and watch the movie. But yes, I think, oh, that's what I was going to tell you. I was trying to remember what it was. So I haven't seen you guys since after Christmas, really. Like on my channel and Discord a little bit, but not really like this. One thing I got for Christmas that it was like my all-time favorite thing. And in fact, two people gave me the same gift because I kept talking about it. And that was A Place for All My Books. It's a board game. Oh my gosh, you guys. It is so fun. Now it's a mix between, and of course you have like these little tiny books and stuff that you stack, and it's incredible. But it's a mix between a puzzle, and you really have to think things through to make sure you don't get stuck with books in the wrong order and things like that. But there's enough twists and turns that even my hubby, who was playing just to, placate me, ended up having such a good time that he actually really enjoys it too. It's a little on the pricey side, so that's why it was a Christmas wish list. And one thing that I do love that the creator did for this is there's a solo play option. So the creator really understood that sometimes bookish people can't find somebody else to hang out with. So you can actually do a solo mode where you're up against, I think her name was Penny. She's horrible. She is a horrible, horrible NPC. Because I'm telling you, she's out to mess up your books. She goes to the bookstore in town and steals all the books so you don't get them. I mean, like, she's horrible. But I've had a lot of fun playing that one, actually. I'm telling you, it is. It is surprisingly a good time. It takes a long time to set everything up and play, but it's a lot of fun. Again, you have to really be into puzzles and things like that. And I don't mean puzzles like putting a piece of puzzle, but I mean like think things through. So like you only get so much. It's so cute. It's called the social battery and stuff. And so you only get so much of that energy. And then once you use that energy going to town and the bookstore, the library, and things like that, you have to go back to your apartment because you're out of energy and do things like read a book or rest and things like that to help build the energy back up. So it really is cute. It's very tongue in cheek. And like you can really see somebody who loves books in the bookish world created this game. But it's very much you have to really think it through and what you're wanting to spend your energy on and stuff. So it's a lot in the beginning and things to kind of consider in the background. It's definitely not just a low key, no brain game, but I do have a blast. And even doing the solo mode, I have a blast. See, hubby gives a stamp of approval. Surprisingly fun and well designed. It is. It is very well designed. And the art and everything on it is really well done. And yeah, chef's kiss to Alex, looks like Cutler and Mike Milesick. Shout out to them because it is just absolutely a fun game. It really is. And if you're ever in the area, Amy, come over and play. I'll teach you. Open invitation if anybody's in the area. I'll teach you how to play. We'll have a good time. All right. Lots to do. So I'm going to have us jump into that second sprint already. And that way I can get things done. I got to find a way to make it the entire screen. And I really am disappointed that I can't get the music to go through. But let's get this going for sprint number 2. Let's see if I can figure it out again. Right. We are back, and I think it stopped sharing, so I think it's good. um, so slowly but surely, I will figure this thing out. For that sprint, I was able to start some laundry. I got the dishes all finished, so getting that Fab Five going. I did the checkbook, getting it all nice and balanced, and I got to chat with Katie because she woke up. I also got to 64% in the newest Murderbot Platform Decay. I want to say it comes out next month, and I'm excited. I have it on NetGalley, and it's really good. You know, I was a huge fan of the Murderbot Diaries, so I'm excited to get to see Murderbot again. And I believe it's on Apple that they did like the first book of Murderbot series. And so it's really, really cute. Highly, highly recommend, especially if you like sci-fi at all. It's very sarcastic humor, and you end up falling in love with this character big time. So let's see how everyone else did. 68% in Bridge to Haven by Francine Rivers. Hoping to finish it today. Yes, Hannah, finish it today. I'm glad you're enjoying it. We got a Christina. Hi, Christina. Hi to chat. I'm still on vacation. Love it. So just lurking and getting lots of things done. But need to share and support. You're so sweet. Thank you. It's good to finally see you again. Oh my gosh. I hope you're having a blast on vacation. But it's just not the same without you, Christina. So I love it. Haven't had the public service announcement in so long. Everybody remember to hydrate, to feed yourself, to check the laundry, take your meds, stretch, show love to the like button. Thank you, sweetie. And make sure you sub and ring the bell so you'll hopefully get notified. I've missed you. It's Fridays. Yes, yes, yes. Happy sprinting to everyone. Thank you. Enjoy your vacation, Christina. Loved the drive by. Hi, new here, but popping in to say hi, hello, and welcome. What are you reading today? And I hope you enjoy the sprints. And Christina, very beloved. Yes. And hi back. And as quick as she arrived, she disappeared like a ghost in the night, a little puff of smoke. Oh, there she is. Hi, Christina. Great to see you. That was awesome, Vanessa. Folded and put away laundry. That's next on the agenda after I rotate. Love it. I'm waiting on the first Murderbot book on the Libby list. I hope you love it, Vanessa. It is so good. I love the Murderbot series. And almost all of them, except for one, are like less than 200 pages. Like they are so short, or at least less than 300. They're real quick reads. You should know maybe that Martha Wells is going to be guest of honor at Multiverse Convention in Atlanta in October. It's a small convention, so lots of opportunities to schmooze. I'm so jealous. I would love to meet Martha Wells. Oh my gosh, that would be phenomenal. I am so, so jealous. But going to Atlanta in October is not in the cards because in September we're taking a cruise. And we only do a cruise like this once every half a decade. So we are not changing our plans for nothing. We have missed Christina big time. Been lurking everywhere, so hard not to chat sometimes. So do we see anybody in the background twirling a fake mustache? Because I bet that was Christina lurking. Got distracted with a kids movie. Love those. Can't find my loop earbuds anywhere. And now I'm cramping really bad. Oh no. Today is not your day. I'm so sorry, sweetie. I'm glad again that you got those cuddles first thing in the morning at least, because it sounds like you're going to have to hold on to that good feeling the rest of the day. I am so sorry. Ugh. Thankfully, I never had really bad cramping. I'm so grateful for that. I mean, everything else sucked. Don't get me wrong, but at least I didn't have that. I am so sorry for all of you that do. And not finding the earbuds, that sucks too, because my little guys go everywhere with me. In fact, they're dyed from when I get my hair colored. I go ahead and pop them on so I can listen to my audiobooks while I'm waiting in the chair. Because I don't know about you guys, but my hair's so thick, I'm sitting in that chair for like 2 hours. So I definitely get some reading done while I get my hair done. So I would feel completely lost without my earbuds. I hope you find them. Totally forgot to take all your meds yesterday. So glad for the reminder, right? Christina, making sure we're all healthy. Made it to 22%. Go, Mary, getting through it and now eating lunch. Lunch sounds good. I'm going to wait till Ryan gets back from the car, but lunch does sound good. It's been more of a workcation. Christina, no. We had to get son caught up on school and through the first semester exams. Everybody doing all these exams. One more semester to go before graduation. And we've been working on getting our shop open. Tell me more if you want to. I mean, I know you're on vacation and stuff, but tell me more, Christina. Is there a link you can drop or something? I would love that. Help us go find your shop a little easier. Still trying to gear up for the day, but I need to clean the kitchen in the worst way. I hear that. So may listen to the audiobook Unkindest Tide by Shannon McGuire. I actually, fun, interesting fact, have yet to like a Shannon McGuire book. I, however, have adored almost every single book she's put out as Mira Grant. So I don't know why. It's the same person. But for some reason, when she writes under the pseudonym, I like it better. I don't know why. Maybe because that genre is usually mostly horror kind of thing or thriller. And that's why maybe I like it better. But like, I did not care for the one with the kids and the secret doorways to other worlds and stuff. It just wasn't for me. I tried it. I just could not get into it. But I know it's beloved by so many. But oh my goodness. So I think in this next sprint that we're going on, I am going to probably rotate some laundry and I need to log some books. I really do. I am having a great time with my planner. This is that Little Inklings one, small shop owner that lives in Canada. And she has put together just the absolute most fabulous planner that has coloring pages and reading challenges. And it literally can help you log everything. And I think up to like 200 books in here. So, which normally wouldn't be enough for me, but now that I'm working full time, that's going to be plenty. So, but yeah, so I need to log some books and get that done. But yeah, I think we should go ahead and we'll do this last comment and then hop into the third sprint of the morning. I'm having such a good time with you all. Thank you. Haven't read any of the Mira Grant, huge urban fantasy person. Okay, so her urban fantasy is absolutely up my alley, especially because the October Day series, which was your audio listen, also integrates folklore. Ooh, I love it. Well, with her Mira Grant, I loved this book so much. Highly encourage. Spooky, it makes you jump. It is fantastic. And then she's got the trilogy that I also loved. This is way more sci-fi. This is more horror. This is more sci-fi. So it depends how you want to go on that. But both just written absolutely incredible. And her more recent one that was also sci-fi, I also really loved, but it's so different compared to her other ones that I hesitate to recommend to people who've not actually read her before. So I'd recommend going Into the Drowning Deep or Parasite. That's my personal recommendation. But I love that you love the urban fantasy, and that's why it's been working so good for you. That's fantastic. Oh, where did I get it from? If you type in on Google Little Inklings, I think it'll pop up. Her name is Megan. I'll try to get the link myself when we go into our sprint and put it in the comments below for you. But yeah, she's got all kinds of things. She's got stickers, like little cute icons that you can do for your like regular journal. If you do like a bullet journal, you can totally use the stickers for that too. But they are so stinking cute. They're like little regular, like if it's an audiobook or an ebook or, physical book. And so you can actually mark what your specific reads were, which is also a lot of fun. Ko-Fi shop. What? Love that. They cause me less meltdowns with my boys screaming constantly. I bet. They usually go with me everywhere. And when I find them, I'm putting them on a clip and clipping them in my clothing. Seriously. Kind of like having the strings that go on the glasses so you don't lose your glasses when you take them off. 100% you need to do that. 100%. Post link, but I still haven't gotten stuff posted yet. I'm okay with that. We'll just know that it's like for us to bookmark. Put on a mobile bookmark or your desktop bookmark. I'll definitely read the horror side of the Mira Grant books. I'm also a horror person. Then there you go, Into the Drowning Deep. And then there's I guess they'd call it a novella that has a similar title, so don't get confused. But that one, do not read that before Into the Drowning Deep because it'll spoil what the bad guy is in that book. So I highly encourage you to read this one first, then go and read the novella, which is like a prequel. And it's supposed to be in that order, I think. What will be in your shop? Here it is. This is my first time sharing it. Yeah. Love it, love it, love it. There you go. We can all click on it and save it. And when you've got stuff in it, we can go shopping. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Christina. Got the chili started, also prepping burgers for later to put in the freezer. Got to chapter 62 in Skylark. Ooh, slowly woven story, but you're enjoying it. Okay. Sometimes when it goes too slow, I lose interest, but I love that you're having a really good time with the slow moving and burning. I love the opening line of You're About. Ooh, I can't wait to read it. It's going to be good. I made bookmarks, book covers, blankets, hats, and ornaments. My son, who's my partner, makes ornaments and upcycled stuffed animals. And this is the kid that likes D&D stuff also. So yes, please. Yes, please. Thanks, Vanessa. Yes. I've still got like 8 October Day audiobooks to get through, right? I feel that. Chili. Amy's always got something yummy going, or some wonderful. She's very crafty with like her book journal and scrapbook stuff and things like that. The bookmarks will be posted soon. I think I just need to get some pictures. Love it, Christina. Read a chapter in Sailor Moon Volume 2, made food for the hubs, and now some baby cuddles. Sam, soak it up. That is the best. All right, I know I promised we're going into the sprint. We're going into the sprint. But happy reading, happy productivity, everyone, and I'll see you back here in 45 minutes. And we are back, everyone. And I think that's probably going to be the last sprint today because I have things I need to do away from the desk. And I don't know if you saw, but Rumble decided to sleep on my shoulder the entire time almost. And so I didn't get nearly as much done as I needed to. So this will probably be the last one. And we'll just chat and then close up. And right now, tentatively, and again, I'll post in Discord when it's for sure. But tentatively, the next sprint day looks like it's going to be February the 28th. So in the morning on the 28th is open for us here and looks like the best date. So hoping to get to see you all again then. And let's see, as we were going, the planner company name I posted, and it's for Megan's shop, Little Inklings, small business, loves supporting small businesses, and she's there in Canada. And again, her stuff is exquisite. She does all the drawing herself and creation herself. Hello to Christina from Mary. Gonna go make another cup of coffee and assess the kitchen. Yes. That's 100% how that goes, isn't it? What kind of damage are we looking at here? Hello, Jessie. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Getting another fun channel you guys need to check out, especially Read the Beats. I really enjoy that series. I'm getting ready for work, but doing some admin stuff while I have breakfast. I love that you were here. How are you doing? I love how everyone's using Spirit City now. I need to jump on the trend with my next paycheck. I tell you, it's a lot of fun. And it's so cheap, honestly. And it's kind of like a mix of Sims, but very low key. And you can apparently collect these little creatures. And I don't know, I haven't looked into it nearly as much as Kim has, but I like it. I just wish that it played the music. For some reason, it's not playing the music. And I wonder if it's my microphone, because my microphone's plugged in, that it's not wanting to do it. So I'll have to look into that and see if I can't troubleshoot with hubby a little bit and figure it out. Dishwasher unloaded and reloaded. Coffee beans ground. Old lady cat fed. Aw, now time for lunch. That's great. I love it. That actually, talking about the cat and feeding though, made me think of my hubby just sent to our like group chat that we have of Katie, hubby, and me. It was, oh yeah. So I also took a picture of Rumble on my shoulder when he was sleeping up there during that sprint. But it is hilarious. So I'm going to read that to you real quick. It's kind of like on the Nevermore, kind of a play on that one, but it's got a cat in the hallway there of the bedroom, and it looks just like Talia. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently trotting across my chamber floor. Thou hast eaten, I muttered. I shan't feed you any more. Quoth the kitten, feed me more. I just thought that was cute because that is so true. Our cats are always like, more, give me more. Oh no, your power went out. Oh no. Okay, good. I was like, that sucks. Definitely not during winter. Nope. We need our heat. No power outages. Hello, Alicia. Good to see you. Just joining. Got back from grocery shopping, and gosh, things are getting expensive. Yeah, it is. That's why I had to go back to work. Getting some lunch and then building some Lego stuff. Alicia's channel always has really fun builds, so you guys need to go check that out. Also, she did a really, really cool one that had to do with Twilight and stuff too. Like she has the coolest builds on there. Hello to Alicia from Vanessa. Cuddled the boy, changed and got him dressed for the day. Oh, his day out with dad. Nursing him as I read more Sailor Moon. Oh, Sam, that sounds wonderful. I love that. Yes, check me out. That's right. You all need to go. Feel free. You've got the little wrench. Feel free to post a link to your latest video, the one that you really want to make sure gets extra, views and loves. Well, it was fun seeing everyone. I got to chapter 68 in Skylark. Excellent, Amy. Such a good story. I'll see you all in a month. I'm getting out of here. Bye, Amy. Thanks for being here. I miss you. It was fun getting to do our planner day too. So I look forward to getting to see you at least when we do planner day too. 5 away from 400. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Let's get her to 400. We got this. Show the love. Maybe setting with StreamYard that's blocking the game. Oh, that's true too. Although, nope, that's right, because Kim doesn't do StreamYard. She does the other one. So I may have to look into that. That's an interesting point, Sam. Thank you. Oh, Rumble. Great cat name. I didn't name him. That was Ryan and Katie. I just started a Ravelry store and made my first sale. There is only one pattern available, but it was still a shock getting the email. Oh, I'm so excited for you. That sounds amazing. Feed me more, right? Right? And it's snowing in Atlanta. Oh, see, here in Indianapolis, it's the Midwest. We all grew up with snow. So yikes, yikes, yikes. Congrats to Jesse from Sam. Okay, give me a sec. And there it's posted. Excellent. There you go. Ooh, Sarah Jane Maas. Ooh, I need to check out that video. I love me some Sarah Jane Maas. Thank you. Yay. All right, that means that they're only 4 away. Come on, guys. We got this. We got this. So there's a video, a fun one. A lot of us love Sarah J. Maas. Perfect time to go ahead and subscribe. And look, you'll even have the content creator thanking you personally by name. Look at that. So go subscribe. Grew up in Chicago, so I've had snow. That's why I live in the South now. Isn't that the truth? Like, no, I know cold and snow. I'm over it. I'm going down south. We've seen each other in stream, so I'm happy to follow you. Aw, yeah, Jesse's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. All right, guys, thanks so much for being here, and I will see you all on the 28th, if not before then. Again, be watching Discord. I'll definitely post it up in there. And apparently you've been stalking each other, just so you know. But it was great getting to finally hang out with all of my friends again. I've missed you guys so, so much. Take care. Take it easy. Stay warm if you're in cold places. Enjoy books, but make sure you're enjoying them. If you're in a car while your child is doing testing, shout out, still sending good vibes for all the testing going on. And have a fabulous rest of your weekend, guys. I miss you, and I will see you next time.